Reasons for a bank to refuse calling of a guarantee. A bank guarantee is a commitment by a bank to make a payment to a beneficiary in the event that the applicant, the party requesting the guarantee, fails to fulfill their obligations under a contract or agreement. The beneficiary of the guarantee can request payment from the bank in certain circumstances, such as when the applicant has defaulted on their obligations under the underlying contract. However, there may be situations where the bank may refuse to honor the beneficiary's request to call the bank guarantee. Some of the reasons why a bank may refuse to call a bank guarantee include: non-compliance with guarantee terms, fraudulent or invalid claim, legal or regulatory restrictions, dispute over underlying contract, insufficient funds or credit, technical or administrative issues. Non-compliance with guarantee terms. If the beneficiary does not comply with the terms of the guarantee, such as providing the correct documentation or providing notice of the default within the specified time period, the bank may refuse to honor the request. Fraudulent or invalid claim. If the beneficiary's claim is fraudulent or invalid, the bank may refuse to honor the request. For example, if the beneficiary falsely claims that the applicant is defaulted under the underlying contract, the bank may refuse to pay. Legal or regulatory restrictions. In some cases, there may be legal or regulatory restrictions on the bank's ability to pay out under the guarantee, such as sanctions or other restrictions on international payments. Dispute over underlying contract. If there is a dispute over the underlying contract, the bank may refuse to pay out under the guarantee until the dispute is resolved. For example, if the applicant disputes that they have defaulted under the contract, the bank may require a court order or arbitration award before paying out under the guarantee. Insufficient funds or credit. If the party making the request does not have sufficient funds or credit to cover the amount of the guarantee, the bank may refuse to honor the request. Technical or administrative issues. If there are technical or administrative issues that prevent the bank from calling the guarantee, such as system failures or errors in the documentation, the bank may refuse to honor the request until the issues are resolved. It's important to note that the bank guarantee is a separate contract from the underlying contract between the applicant and the beneficiary. Therefore, the bank may have different rights and obligations under the guarantee than the parties have under the underlying contract. If the beneficiary believes that the bank is refusing to honor a valid claim, they may need to seek legal advice to enforce their rights under the guarantee.